welcome everybody back to my channel. So I thought I will start doing these sort of weekly vlog type stitching updates, just because some of you enjoy these. I have done something similar for 24 hours of cross stitch, I believe, a couple of years ago, or maybe a year ago, and I really enjoyed filming them. So today is Monday. Let me just double check the date. It is bank holiday Monday, so what is it, the 3rd or the 4th of May? And I am stitching on this piece, which is called the Bookcase by Galliana. I'm just stitching on the actual bookcase rather than the books, and I'm going to see if I can show you on my pattern keeper where I am. So I'm working all the way down this bookcase here, and I think that's the plan so far. I want to do the actual bookcase first, everything that has to do with it, and then move on to the books. I just think I might stitch these sort of little bits and bobs in different colors, like the heart, the candle, maybe a couple of flowers, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Or I might just use the same silk that I'm using right now, which is Mrs. Sada's silks. And at the moment, I don't know if this is, if you can see it, I am 9.39% into it. It goes pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. It's not, you know, not taking me forever to do it. But I do tend to work on this daytime just because of the fabric. Number one, it's linen. Number two, it's sort of darker color, so that just makes sense. And if anybody's interested, this little needle minder here, I made it out of a pin from Disneyland. I have another half, so it's a Mickey and a Minnie, and I've got another one, but I'm not sure where that one is. It's on a different whip, but that's where I am for now. I've stitched today for not too long, maybe 20 minutes at this point. So far I've done 55 stitches, so I'll probably catch up with you once I'm finished for today, but that will be way later, maybe 9 o'clock tonight. I will keep you updated. I don't know if you can see, guys, but today is bank holiday Monday, and well, the weather has been interesting. It was lovely sunshine in the morning until the afternoon. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. My housemate went to the gardens, and look where we are now. So I suppose a little break is not going to happen. I won't be able to go for my little walk. Instead, I'm just going to eat more food. And today the food isn't the greatest either. It's comfort food. It's pasta with spaghetti bolognese maybe. So yeah, I thought that's a little interruption in between the stitching. Hope you're enjoying the little view. Hi everyone, it's me again. It's still Monday. I thought I'll come on here very quickly just to let you know what has happened today, because if you don't follow me on Instagram you will have not known. So last night I had awful asthma attacks. I had 3 of them at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock and 6:30. Now the way they are, they're so intense and they absolutely drain me out, and without realizing I literally was drained out. I still went to work. Now, number one, I parked in a totally wrong car park. So I was parking thinking and so convinced that I was parking in my own company's car park, but really I parked in a different company's parking spot. Then got into work, spoke to a colleague, and the colleague said to me that he knows what I'm trying to say, but I'm not making much sense. So I think my brain was lacking oxygen from 4 or 5 hours of, you know, gasping for air at night time, that my brain just was not computing what was happening. So instead I went home, did a little bit of work from home, really just chilled because I couldn't do much really. I do apologize if you hear the sign. I'm next to the window, and it's absolutely awful outside today, as you've probably seen in the previous video, but I thought I'll just update you on what has happened. Now I don't know if any of you have any advice, if any of you are professionals, but I had somebody mentioning this to me on Instagram, and I do believe a lot of it could be true, that it all started when I went back to work at the beginning of April. So literally everything happened at the beginning of April, and the only thing that has changed is I started wearing masks a lot, because I wear them all the time at work. I work in hospitality, so every time I stand up off of my desk, I wear masks. So probably half of the day I spend wearing a mask. And the person on Instagram had said to me, oh, it's probably could be very likely because of the masks you're wearing, and I'm wearing those disposable blue ones with the white inside. So she said that the fibers probably keep getting in my respiratory tract, and it just goes straight into the lungs, and it just adds up. That's the only thing that has changed since obviously I worked a year ago. So that could be an option. She suggested using a fabric one, or just not use one at all for a week maybe, and see what happens. So I'm going to try and do that, and I'll keep you updated. But it's awful. Until right now, I didn't know how bad asthma can be, and I had asthma all my life. I have allergies, you know, for pollen, my dust, certain cat breeds, dog breeds, a lot of stuff, a lot of allergens, but I never had such an awful, exhausting asthma. I cried, you guys. I was so exhausted this morning. I had no muscle strength. Sorry, I'm just twisting a little. I had no muscle strength at all. I couldn't lift a cup of coffee in the morning. My arms were just like floppy sausages. My knees were shaking. I couldn't walk down the stairs. So it was bad, but I thought I'll keep you updated. And now back on to the stitching. I think I'll be continuing with the bookcase for tonight. I don't think I'll be swapping around, but I'll let you know where I end up and how many stitches I managed to get in tonight. I don't know if you can see, but it is now evening time. It is 9, just gone 9:15. I think I am finished with this for today. I have stitched quite a lot. I ran out of space in my Q-snap, and I think when I started I was somewhere just down here. So I think I managed to stitch all of this. I'm going to show you what I have on the pattern keeper, just because it gives a better idea of how much I've done. So if you remember where I was, I think I was somewhere down here. So I've done quite a bit. I've stitched 541 stitches today. 10.95% done. Pretty well, I would say. The plan is I'm going to move the Q-snap, and ideally I would like to continue working on this. I'm not sure if I will be able to do that tomorrow, because I'm working on a different site. I want to go to the gym if I feel better, providing I can breathe again. Normally I'm okay after a day, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. So not sure, I might have to do a bit of studying. So if I manage to wake up an hour early, I might get some stitching in the morning for an hour or so. If not, I'll be picking this up the day after tomorrow. But that's it for Monday, the 3rd of May. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Day, the 4th of May. Yay to all my Star Wars fans. I hope you're celebrating. I hope you are stitching on your Star Wars pieces. I'm not actually, I do have a Star Wars piece, but I'm not stitching on that tonight. It's not in my rotation, but I know a lot of you are. It's been amazing seeing all of your works on Instagram. Today I'm continuing stitching on my bookcase piece from Galliana. I just thought I might as well. My goal is normally about 1,000 stitches per month on this piece. So I thought, I'll try to work on it. I'm not sure how much I can get through it, but we will see. So yesterday, I think I've mentioned that I will try to work down the bookcase, but I've changed my mind when I changed the Q-snap. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on this corner here, because I don't have a lot of time today for stitching. So I think I'm just going to try to finish this bit off. And then hopefully that will be a few stitches. I'm not sure, that could be 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 500 stitches in here, so I probably won't be able to finish that tonight, but hopefully that will get me somewhere. And this is the starting point, so not much to show, but it will be interesting to compare where it will end up once I'm finished with it for tonight. So you guys get a special preview of what I'm working on. So this is going to be a part of the giveaway that we'll be having in the month of May to celebrate my birthday on the 11th and reaching 1,000 subscribers. So this is far from finished. It's going to be a thread keep. Now, what still needs to be done, I'll be painting these letters by hand in gold. I still need to drill all the holes here and here potentially, do the top coat on top, and hopefully that will be it. That's the back. Obviously it's dusty. I finally can use my labels. So cool. I feel so professional. I'm so proud. But that's just one of the things that we'll be giving away. So I think I'm finished for tonight. Today's stitching is done. What I've managed to stitch is from this point all of this, and this is 300 stitches. So that's it for tonight. I know it's not a lot, but it's more than I thought I would manage to do. And then in terms of the actual pattern, this is where I am right now. So as you can see, I've managed to do that little corner there. So all I have left is this little feature here and these two little towers, and that will be it. So today I managed to do 300 stitches and I am 11.91% done. I think that is it for tonight, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hi everyone, today is Thursday. There's no video from yesterday, mainly because I did do no stitching, just because I wanted to have a night off, just have a drink, watch TV and just chill really, so not done much. But guess what arrived this morning? My 123 stitch order has arrived. I've only got 3 items in it, but so the first item is Haunted Mansion. I want to collect the whole series. I really want this one at the end. And it has a button and everything. I love these kits. I love them. Then I've got this Flosstube Friends. Look how gorgeous this is. Absolutely adorable. Love this pink dress. And then I got this in celebration of 40 years. I won't do a flip through, maybe on my Flosstube, but it has plenty of patterns and I'm so excited. But that's all for today, for now at least. So I had another delivery today. I don't know why I can't talk today apparently, but I thought I will share this with you. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, but, and I do apologize, I do have a bit of a cough still from my asthma attacks, but I have decided, as I mentioned in my Flosstube video the last time, and I'll put it up here so you could go and watch it, but I've mentioned that I would like to make the production of my videos a little bit better, just for my own sake. It's just another way of being creative and I love it. I want to do whatever I do to the best of my ability. So I decided to get a new camera. Now the reason for that is that when I did my latest Flosstube, I've realized that I can't, every time, at the moment I film with my phone, and every time I go close to my phone to show you a pattern or my cross stitch piece, it obviously doesn't focus. And it doesn't zoom, because when you film with front camera, it doesn't zoom anything in. So I really wanted something that would focus in, and this is not a DSLR, this is just a point and shoot camera with a screen on top, but it's the best one out there according to everybody I've watched on YouTube, mainly because it has autofocus, which is specifically targeted at product focus. And I do apologize, I'm going to use my stitching scissors and you're all probably going to tell me off for this, But let's go. Let's have a look what I have. Feel free to skip through this if you're not interested, but this is also a little kind of haul related to stitching in a way. Now all of this has been purchased by me with my own money, my birthday money. And I saved it all up for you guys so that you could see my stitching a little bit better. You could see all the stitches close up and all of that. So the camera, and I'm not sure, I might just speed it up from this point onwards. The usual manual. I think you can see it well. Oh, it's so tiny! The box is so much bigger than the actual camera. Okay. So here we have it. Here's the camera. I did order a case for it, but that will come separately. It has this beautiful screen that I believe, yes it does, it twists around. Here we are, so I can look at myself or look at it from this perspective. It's beautiful. Okay, and then we have the mic. Everything you for the mic. And then we have the battery and chargers. I'm very tempted to buy 2 more batteries. So that's the actual camera. And then I also got a few other accessories to go with it. So I bought obviously a memory card, which is here. I won't open it, but we'll know what a memory card looks like. I also got this to go with the camera. Excuse me. And on the Amazon at the moment, if you purchase one other item, Sony item with this is £90 off. So, and if I do need it, I can't just not have it. It just makes life so much easier. Here we are. So this is for filming front ways, filming that way. It can be a tripod as well for filming little vlogs and things like this. And I don't have to press record on the camera. I can press it just on here to make it all quicker. Here we are. And then it has a battery over here. Let's see if there's anything else. It also comes with a little carry bag, which is nice. I love it when we add a carry bag. That means I don't have to buy one. Here we are. Anything else in here? Obviously the usual manuals. And even more manuals. So that's that. It has been a day of deliveries today, and today is Friday. I'll probably be stitching on my Desert Sun again. Yesterday I managed to do 200 stitches, which you'll probably see in my previous video, but today I'll be continuing working on it. And then I received this. This is another birthday present from me to me. I saw this in one Lithuanian Flosstube's video and I really liked it. It's beautiful. And just do a little very quick flip through for you. Let's see, there aren't that too many patterns in this, but they are all beautiful. I hope you can see it. So here we have this beautiful pattern here, another one, and they all sort of monochrome. I love this one. This is the reason why I bought this bag. I'm definitely going to be stitching this. And just an idea of how to FFO it. And again, another reason why I bought this. Kittens. We all love a good kitten. This is beautiful as well. This is very nice as well. Just some ideas again on how to FFO it. This is, I think, my least favorite one. This is very adorable. Love this one. This is quite nice as well. Let's see. one's a very interesting one. This would be lovely in a card. Oh, it actually has a sample in a card. And that's it. The rest are patterns. Beautiful book. Highly recommended. Love it. Let me know if you have one and if you have stitched anything from it. Hi everybody again. So today I'm working on this piece again. This is what I left it off yesterday. I did all of this black here and started on the side here. That's 200 stitches. So today I'm going to try and start filling this in, and hopefully I will get quite a bit done. I do want this piece to be finished by end of the year, but so far this is where I am. Hopefully I can get in at least 600 stitches tonight. We will see. We will see. I don't really know what other ways there are to celebrate a Friday, but mine is eating ice cream, which is really good actually. It's this one here. It's blackcurrants and clotted cream, real dairy ice cream. It's lovely. I love it. It's very nice. So this is where I am so far. I have done 250-ish stitches so far. I've done some oranges, some yellows, a little bit of black until I ran out and I can't be bothered to go and get the black thread from the bag. So I'm continuing with the colours at the moment. I probably will be filling in the tree bark, but that's where I am so far. I'm still working on it. I'm also watching Men in Black, the newest one, with Chris Hemsworth. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It's pretty good, but that's my Friday so far. It is 10:10 at night, UK time at the moment, and I think I'm finished for tonight. So this is my progress. I have worked on filling in the oranges all the way here. There were some gaps sort of in here. I have worked on the black outline of the tree and then started filling in the brown within the tree and all the way down here, and added some stitches here. So overall I think I've done 743 stitches, and I do have copy on Saga app on my tablet, and it does say that I've stitched 3 hours and 8 minutes. So in total I stitch half stitches as full stitches on this piece, so it's 743. And then just to see where I am in the whole piece, so the white is where I have stitched and the rest is what's left. I still have a little bit left, not gonna lie. I am 52.8% finished at the moment, so there's still a little bit to go. At the same time you can see where I am with my other full coverages. So this was my birthday start last year in 2020, and I'm 14%. So in a year's time I managed to do 14%. Got Mirabilia and a few others down there. But that's where I am for today. So I'm about 40 stitches short of 1,000 stitches being done on this piece, but I will be continuing stitching on it. I won't stop at 1,000 stitches. I think I want to do quite a bit chunk out of the way, just because I haven't worked on this since February, I believe. Let me have a look. It does tell me when was the last time I worked on it. Yes, so I worked on this on the 5th of February and then picked it up yesterday. So it does need a little bit of loving. And all of this, what you see, these are my sort of waist knots, if you like. I don't really know if that's the right term for these. But instead of flipping this over and securing the threads at the back, I just pull them through. So let's say the last stitch was here, I'll just pull them through around here, and then once I stitched it over, I'll snip this off. So it just means I don't have to flip it back and forth. But that's it for tonight. I'm not sure if I'll be doing any stitching tomorrow. There may be none. I am working tomorrow and I need to catch up with my uni work on Saturday and Sunday. But I am off on Sunday, so I might do a little stitching then. But I will catch up with you anyway tomorrow, even if I don't do any stitching, just to update you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't really know why, but this to me looks so English. It's only a bagel with some butter and freshly made coffee with frothed milk, but to me, all of this looks so British. Anyone else is with me? Anyway, excuse me. I still have the cough, but I'm going to finish this off and then I'll be stitching. So exciting! So this is the starting point. Now, that's not really the truth. I've just filmed. Oh, excuse me. I still have this little cough. How frustrating. Oh, and you can see a bit of a thread down there. There's threads everywhere. I don't know if you are the same, but I keep finding threads everywhere. Anyway, so I have filmed a stitch with me today with this piece, and during it I have done this brown here, and sort of all the way here. It will be only 35 minutes this time, but I hope you'll still enjoy it. And then I'll start from here and see how much more can I do. I'll try to fill in the tree and some leaves here, fill this bit in here, and then probably move the Q-snap either down or sideways. I haven't decided yet, so we will see. I will be filming it when I do it so we can decide together. Okay, so I am at the temporary stopping point. So I've filled in this tree here. As you can see, it's all filled in. I've done extra stitches here, extra here, but I think I'm going to move the Q-snap now because it's getting too difficult to stitch. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the bottom or the side. I'll have a think. I think I'm going to do this. I quite want to see an elephant rather than trees, so I'll be back with you shortly. So I took it out of the Q-snap and obviously need to do a little video preview of the whole piece while I've got it out. I keep forgetting how big it is. Only when I get it out of the, and I'm sure everybody feels exactly the same, only when I take it out of the Q-snap I realize how big it's grown. And obviously I know you can see some lines, but that is just from the Q-snap. That will go away once it's all washed and ironed, but that's where it is so far. I mean, that's not the edge here. This is in the edge. There's another maybe 40 stitches to the side, maybe 50 stitches to the side, so it's not in the entire lengthwise just yet. And then there's still here at the bottom is the water, so it's still got a little while to go. I have just moved my Q-snap a little bit further down. I've decided to continue stitching here and all the way down. I've regridded it with a pen, and here I go again. I'm not sure how long I'll manage to do it for. It's 8 o'clock already, and tomorrow I do have to work. It's Monday, so we will see, but I will keep you updated. Hi all, welcome back. I've started stitching and then I realized that maybe I should finish the vlog here for now, mainly because I would like to upload it on time before Monday comes around. But I will be stitching on this a bit more. I'm not sure if I'll be stitching it next week. Maybe I do want to work on it. It's my focus piece for the year, so hopefully I'll be able to get somewhere with it. But I just wanted to show you where I ended up. So this is where I am. At this point I've done 456 stitches. I am 53.70 done, and I can also show you where I am on the actual pattern. Let's see. So the pink is where I have stitched already. Excuse me. So there's still a little bit to go. There's still a little bit to go here on the side. As I mentioned, I did say about 40 stitches to the side. It's about 40 and a half. But yeah, I mean, it feels like I've stitched more in total than I have, but you know, it is what it is. But that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching my first ever weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments if you do like this type of floss tube, and I will be trying to do them weekly if I am stitching anything that week. I think it's quite nice to have weekly updates and then a monthly wrap up at the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you would like to see more of these types of vlogs down in the comments, and I will definitely try to do more of them. Also, I thought that was quite a lovely idea by one of the other floss tubers. In the comments, type in the heart emoji if you have watched the entire video, just for fun. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.